Right then. Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would share with you how I got into yoga, developed a personal practice and then transferred that into becoming a yoga teacher. So I first discovered yoga when I was a teenager, and for Christmas I was given a book all about yoga, and it was the most hilarious book. It was not very 90s and lots of shiny lycra, and yeah, it's pretty special. Sadly I can't find it to share that with you. But anyway, so that started me off, and I used to follow some sequences from there. And then when I went to university, I didn't find any yoga classes, but I did find a meditation class that was, it was one of those pay by donation kind of classes, and that was really helpful. I really enjoyed the meditation side of things. And then beyond that, I joined some gyms over time and tried the odd yoga class, and I enjoyed them, but I didn't really enjoy the gym environment I was doing it in, so I never sort of stuck it out. But then when I became pregnant, I decided to do antenatal yoga, and it was the best thing ever. It was my favourite part of being pregnant, was going to the antenatal yoga classes, because I learnt so much, and it's just so nice to be in a space where you can talk about being pregnant. So it was very exciting as the time goes. And so, yeah, I did that with my first. And then when she was a toddler, I took her to toddler yoga because I thought it might help calm her down. But she was a bit too flighty. She didn't really stick it out. She liked the games, but she didn't like the having to sit still part when they suggested that. So when I had a toddler, I'd had a bit of a career crisis. Wasn't really a quarter life crisis because I was about 30, but I had a bit of a crisis. I wasn't enjoying school teaching, and so I decided to stop doing that, work at Starbucks while I decided what I wanted to do. And while I did that, I started thinking about what I liked about being a school teacher, and that was having time with people and helping people. So then I was thinking, well, what do I like doing where I can still do that? And I thought, definitely yoga. So I'd been doing some YouTube videos that I'd watched, and I'd been doing some at home, and I suddenly thought this would be a brilliant thing to do. So anyway, I had trouble having my second child, which if you've looked at previous videos, there's the whole shebang about that. But anyway, I decided that the way forward was to have a career change and train as a yoga teacher. And that was completely life-changing. I had the best time. I did my training. It was a 2-week intensive with 12-hour days and over 3 weekends and 2 weeks all in one go. We had one day off. So it was pretty like, whoa, you kind of left it and thought, whoa, there's a lot to take in there. And then obviously we had an examination weekend a bit later. So that gave me the foundational beginnings of becoming a yoga teacher, and so I did that, and then I set up my classes, and then wouldn't you know it, a couple of months later I got pregnant. So it's obviously just, I calmed down a lot. So that was really good though, because I didn't take much time off as maternity leave, because I didn't need to, because I was only out for a couple of hours at a time. So that was really good. And I did antenatal yoga again with the second pregnancy, and as soon as I had my son, I became much more focused on the yoga as a job. Before, I felt like it was more like a hobby and just sort of give me pocket money, whereas once I'd had him, I thought, right, I need to earn. I can't just rely on my husband. So I decided to start teaching some more classes, and since then I've done a couple more courses. I did one on Yoga for All, which is an amazing online class with lots of videos and a Facebook community that's really nice, and it's all about teaching yoga for people with larger bodies or with various disabilities, and how to adapt all the different forms so that they suit the different abilities of people in a class. So that was really good. And then I also most recently did a course in restorative yoga, which I'm hoping to run some more restorative based classes once I've become settled in what I'm doing already. I've maintained quite a strong practice at home, and I do go to classes. I find them really inspiring, online classes, and also to attend some in real life. I find that completely invaluable, and I feel like you're always the student. Even if you're leading a class, you're still learning from the students, so it's been fantastic. I would highly recommend it. And the future, as well as restorative classes, I'm hoping to do a training for teens to toddlers, toddlers to teens, yeah, toddlers to teens, and teach in schools or after school clubs once my son begins school. So there we go, that's my yoga journey. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below and let me know how you got into yoga as well. Bye bye.